In addition to raising hay, we always grew corn in some of our fields on the farm. We used the corn as feed for the livestock, horses, sheep, and cattle. We didn't have a mechanical corn picker, but instead picked all of the corn by hand, throwing the ears into a wagon pulled by horses or by the tractor. Unlike sweet corn, field corn is harvested when the ears fully mature, harden, and the corn stalks turn brown. The corn was shucked as we picked each ear, and the wagon loads were brought up to the barn where the corn was stored in the round corn crib until we needed it. To make the best use of the corn for animal feed, we would bring 8 to 10 bushels at a time up to the barn where the corn grinder was and still is located. The grinder is sometimes known as a burr mill. It has a large hopper for receiving the whole ears of corn as they are fed into it. The grinder is powered from the tractor using a long leather belt connected from a pulley on the grinder to one on the back of the tractor. It's often difficult to line up the tractor and the grinder in such a way as to keep the belt from slipping off of the pulleys. Also, the tension on the belt can't be too tight or too loose. Corn can't be fed too quickly into the hopper or it jams the machine. The ground corn and cob mixture comes out of the chute and falls into a tub below the grinder. We stored our ground corn in a large wooden feed box for use as we needed it. When it was nearly empty, it was time to bring up more corn from the crib and begin another round of grinding. Grinding corn was typically done every 2 weeks or so, mostly during the winter months, when there was little pasture for the livestock. Their feed consisted mostly of hay we harvested and the corn we would grind. The corn grinder remains ready for future use should the need arise.